Alright. It looks like the live stream is working. What up, guys? I'm going to go ahead and put my propellers on this thing. I went ahead and started the live stream now so that it gives people plenty of time to join before I actually start flying. But I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm actually driving between Shelbyville, Indiana, and Columbus, Indiana. I'm somewhere in between there. I'm actually not far from like Hope, Indiana. Near Flatrock, actually, really close to Flatrock, and I'm actually on the Flatrock River. I just crossed the bridge, and I am going to walk down under the bridge to Flatrock River and fly this thing. I'm a little nervous. I got to tell you guys, I'm a little nervous about this, mainly because I don't know where I'm going to take off from and where I'm going to land from. Looking down there, it's just a bunch of... All right. Oh my goodness, about lost her. Why is that not wanting to stay up there? I'm not sure. That's wanting to fall off. Not good. Stay there. Please stay there. Hey, does that even look straight? Yeah, camera looks like it might be a little crooked, probably because of where I set it up at. Alright, so it's telling me that I need to calibrate my compass. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. Hopefully it'll allow me to do that while I'm live streaming. Okay. Okay, I'll hold it like this. I'm going to do a 360. I'm going to go past a little bit and back. Okay, now it's telling me to lean it forward. Do the same thing. Okay. Too strong magnetic interference detected. Okay, I'm too close to my truck and stuff, probably. Let's do that again. Not here. Alright, we got green. I apologize if I made any of you guys dizzy. What's it saying? It's saying I haven't done all of it yet. Come on now. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I get this right. What I'm going to do is, right now I need to recalibrate this thing. I need to turn it the right way, first of all. Okay. I want to get far away from my truck. There we go. My green lights are blinking. Did that work? All right, guys, it looks like I'm safe to fly. Hopefully I'm still live streaming here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna walk with my drone. I got my controller around my neck, got my iPad in my hand. My controller's kind of dangling. I'm trying not to push any buttons on it. I don't want this thing to do anything while I'm holding it. What did that say? What? Still says I need to compass calibrate again. What is going on? Too much magnets out here or something? I don't know. Let me get far away. There's a lot of water right here. Let me get far away from any metal, hopefully anyway, and try this again. Oh wait. Okay, it says we're good now. Okay. Ooh. Probably just lost the compass signal for a second. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm walking on here. Let me point down a little bit so you guys can see these big rocks. It's not very safe. They're kind of loosely laid here. And it's I'm holding a lot of crap. Hopefully they got people joining me for this adventure, because this is quite the adventure. I'm hoping no snakes or nothing pop out of these rocks. It's probably least of my worries, honestly. I don't want to crash my drone or hurt myself out here. Of course, if a snake popped out, I might hurt myself just running away or getting bit or something. Yeah, probably not too many poisonous snakes in my area. Look at this. I could be right over here in this grass, I think. It doesn't look too flooded. There we go. I should have done this all along. I'm gonna walk in these rocks. I'm flipping switches on my controller, flight mode, but that's okay. I'm not flying yet, and I'm gonna flip it back here in just a moment. As soon as I can find a good place. All right, now as you guys can see, there's a bridge that I just drove over, and this caught my attention. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's water running. It's like a small little waterfall, just a little bitty step down right down here, but it's really pretty, especially with the sun shining on it the way it is right now. And I found me a big rock right here that I can take off from. Ugh. Perfect. Okay, this big rock, let me pull my pants up. I don't want anybody to sneak up on me. Got my spot. All right, I wish it connected me on the big screen. That is awesome, dude. This one, I think this is gonna be, that's what really is the coolest, right? Okay, let me put 10 satellite bars, which is great. Interact with you guys. I should be able to see the chat loading up. And I'll there. Really leave a comment there. You're talking about. I'm ready to go. Let me get my antenna straightened up. I just go ahead and record this for later. I have this because my phone just keeps closing, like it going to had it paused, and I'm trying to chat and stuff. All right, my phone maybe tablet. All right, let's do this. All right. I thought about starting off on top of that thing. Right, there's too much foliage on top of it. That's the bridge I drove across. That got, and then looky there. There's just something that hit them, because right there in the screen, there. Oh, it's choppy. Not, but show you got a little chop. That there. All times. Let's look. Well, if I got a spider, they eat the bug. I just can't see the side of my drone. You get too close to the wall. I'm still not. Let me see if I can. Oh no! It's way behind from where. There you go. There's me. Pretty. All right, see if we can this way. Hanging right. All right. I'm gonna fly. Oh, and then he came over to me. And you see those birds fly? It's like a little property. Canadian. Right now from up in the air. Very high. It's a nice bit. I'm not sure if it's really very so nice. That's I get over, you know, soft or something. There. It's definitely hard to see that. Some tall grass far away. Do that one-handed, mainly because I'm holding the other. I'm holding the iPad with the other hand. There should be no problem. Like I said, it's soft grass here, really tall soft grass. It's nice and flat. Look, I got some grass caught in my propellers, which probably isn't the greatest thing. It's not so good, but I don't think it's going to hurt anything. It's not real thick grass or nothing. Just some a few little blades there. Well, I got my drone stained green a little bit from that, because this grass is a little wet, and it kind of basically turned into a weed eater for a second there. I did kill the engines pretty quick, so I'm not concerned. I didn't hurt anything, but it did try to eat some grass a little bit. Oops, sorry guys. I am just like all over the place with this camera, and I apologize for that. What I'm gonna do here, if I can, let me lay that back down for a second. I'm gonna tilt that camera back up. I have a little better control of it. There we go. All right, there we go. All right guys, so now I just need to wall this a successful mission once I make it back up there, because it's still a little treacherous. But I am excited. See, I want to get on these rocks because the grass is starting to get thick and steep hill. But them rocks are more dangerous than this, so I'm gonna try to stay on the grass as long as I can. I just don't want to be all wet and muddy. I'm still working. I'm still on the job right now. Just on my lunch break. Lunch break well spent, I'll tell you that. Let's see here. Okay, now it's real wet. It turned into a little river. Go up a little further. I can jump over here to a dry spot. Ugh. There we go. Let's lay that down. I definitely want to get this remote off. I may need a longer lanyard. I like my lanyard. I got a GoPro lanyard, but it's too short, and it, like, I don't know. The controller doesn't want to sit right on me. It spins around, and then I'm like pushing buttons as it rubs against me and I'm walking. I want to go ahead. Sorry, I'm just showing you my hand before I put it back in the box. Get any grass and stuff off. Propellers off this thing so I can get it back in the box. And I'll figure I'll talk to you for a second while I'm doing that. I just need to get down lower so you guys can see me. I love that these Flatrock complain about it, and he loves the 4 because the 4s just pop off or something. And I had a blade before this. The blades, they have 2 bolts that you have to have an Allen wrench, and they have Loctite on them, so you're not really supposed to take them off. It did fit with the propellers on, whereas this one don't. But that's fine because, I mean, technically I could. I don't want to do it. Take the propellers off this thing, throw it in my backpack, and carry this thing on a mountain or something if I wanted to. I wouldn't have to carry the whole box, and I like that. With the blade, I would have to carry the whole box. I guess I should get all this stuff off here before it melts. Let me unlock it. Okay, so guys, that's my vlog for today. I appreciate you guys coming along with me on this little adventure. It was a ton of fun. I am very excited. You know, could monitor a little bit of it, but I really want to see if I got any good images I can maybe turn into pictures or something of that waterfall. And it was just a lot of fun. Beautiful place, spur of the moment adventure. That's life. That's what I'm talking about. I'm loving it. So Once again, if you guys don't have me on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat. Matt's Big Dream. I'm also on Beam now. B-E-M-E. That's Casey Neistat's baby. It's a little video app. It's kind of like Snapchat, but not quite. You'll see it if you go. If you don't have it, go get it. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing Beam a lot. Matt's Big Dream on Beam. I'm all over Facebook. I do Twitter a little bit, and Periscope. I go live on Periscope once in a while. I've been doing live on Facebook, so you can find me anywhere. But I would tell you, if you want to interact with me, please add me to Snapchat. We can chat throughout the day. It's probably the easiest, the quickest way, and it's the most fun for me. So I'll see you guys on there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on YouTube for tomorrow's vlog. Take it easy. Peace!